Okay, ladies and gents, today we're going to talk about things you may or may not know about creating custom brushes, and this is part 1 to the series, the spacing tab. So first of all, you create a brush by selecting some shapes that you want in your brush. Here I have 3 objects that I've selected. I've got a red circle, yellow star, and green polygon. And I want to create a brush with that. So to do that, I go to my freehand and brush tool and click on Create Brush. And when that comes up, I'm going to type in a brush name. I'm going to type in test4 and press enter, and my brush is created. Now when I go to this really fat line that I have here and click on test4, I apply that brush that I just created to this particular line. Now once I've done that, I can edit the brush, and I'm going to first go to the spacing tab, and that's where I'm going to concentrate for this part of the series, on the spacing tab. And here this is fairly basic, fairly straightforward. You can increase and decrease the amount of spacing between each object in the brush. Fairly simplistic. You can also randomize the amount of spacing between each brush, or each object on the brush. For example, look here, you can see that the spacing between this red circle and this green polygon is different between this red circle and this green polygon. It sets a random amount of space between each of the objects on the brush. And you can click on this randomize button once you've selected a random amount and repeatedly click it and get a different random amount each time until you find something that you like. Okay? Now I'm going to reduce the randomness and leave the spacing as it is, and then talk about this sequence progress drop down here. Now, right now it's set to forward, and what that does is it keeps the sequence in the same forward sequence that I selected when I created the brush. That sequence is from left to right, circle, star, polygon. So you see it here, circle, star, polygon, circle, star, polygon, circle, star, polygon, etc. That's forward. I can change it to backward, and it would be polygon, star, circle, polygon, star, circle. So once I select backward, you can see that's exactly what it does. Polygon, star, circle, polygon, star, circle. Then you have this mirror. This is a little bit different. What it does is it mirrors them back to front, front to back. So it would be circle, star, polygon, polygon, star, circle, circle, star, polygon, etc. And if I go to mirror, that's exactly what it does. Circle, star, polygon, polygon, star, circle, circle, star, polygon, polygon, star, circle, etc. And the last one is a random sequence. If I choose that, it's going to randomly choose any of those 3 objects that I have in my brush, any of those 3 shapes, and put them in a random order. And because I have this set to random, I can still use this randomize button and get different random sequencing when I click on it. That's pretty much it. If I want to save that, I can click this and it will save as test4, which is what I have selected. Or I can save as new and create a new brush, and that will ask me to name it again. And I can keep test4 as it is and create a new brush called test5 or something like that. In any case, that's how you do it, and I hope you found that interesting, and will rejoin me for my next part, which is going to be the offset tab.